Good morning, afternoon, or evening. I'm back. It's Wednesday morning. It's our day to practice yoga. Morning. Welcome. Hello guys, coming in. Morning, Via. Welcome guys. Getting ready to start a yoga practice today that will unleash a little bit more of your inner strength. Hey Mark. Nice to see you guys. If you have 30 minutes, just 30 minutes to spare, join me on the mat. Go grab your mat now and come with me. So this class is going to bring you that extra motivation, extra drive, determination for your day and for anything that you wish to accomplish today and the next following days. It's Wednesday, it's the middle of the week, and we want to stay focused until the end of the week, right? And make the most of it. So I'm just going to leave, just wait another minute or so for whoever else wants to come in. Make sure they know that we are live. And today I decided that I'm going to leave the commenting on because last week we had a little incident and the sound wasn't coming off my earphones. So for whoever's watching me now, just tell me, just give me a thumbs up if you can hear me well, because I don't want to go again through a whole class without music or sound or anything like that. I was really grateful for everybody that watched last week and went all the way to the end, and I don't want to make the same mistake. So just let me know with a thumbs up if you can hear me well. Good. Thank you so much. Are we ready? Okay, let's start. Hey David, good morning. Join me on the mat, guys. Morning, guys. Come on in. Let me just get my music set up here. Here's how we're going to start today. Thank you, guys. Get comfortable. Crossing your legs and adjusting your spine. Relax your hands on the knees and give yourself just a little moment of connection. As I mentioned before, if you just joined in, the class today will be a little bit more empowering, energizing, revitalizing. So let's allow ourselves to bring this intention to our day as well. So I want you to bring your hands to this gesture, this mudra. Bring your left hand on top of your right hand if you're a woman, and the opposite, the right hand on top of the left for the men. And your hands will just rest right there on top of your feet or your legs. Allow yourself to close your eyes and kind of dive into this moment, dive into your hands. This gesture is used in yoga as a way for you to receive this practice. It can be a way for you to receive your day as well with the best intentions. So at this point, take some slow breaths and kind of go into the hands, into your intention. Try to find what is your intention by being here today, by joining me live to practice yoga. And allow this intention to guide you through this practice and to stay really strong within yourself through this day. Take another breath. Being a little bit more present, a little bit more connected in what you're about to experience. And then doing the gesture, I want you to bring the sole of your feet together. Hold on to your toes and allow your knees to go down gently, okay? It's the first moment you're getting a stretch for your day. So don't push, just keep your back straight, open your chest, and start to focus your attention on the belly. When you inhale, push your belly out, and when you exhale, bring your belly in. Breathing always should start with the abdomen, okay? So belly out, belly in, belly out, and belly in. Try to feel a little bit more of this energy you're producing through your breathing. We are going to accelerate this breath. So if you're pregnant and you're watching this, don't accelerate. Just keep breathing through the belly slowly, okay? Everyone else, feel free to follow me here. Still just using the belly and the nose. Let's accelerate our breath in the Bhastrika, like this. Finish this breathing, holding your breath. So you take a deep breath in, fill up your lungs, align your spine a little bit better now, and hold your breath, keeping the air and that energy inside for a little longer. And while you're there, try to pay attention on the internal sensations. Once you feel like you have to breathe out, just release, respect your body. And then I want you to extend your left leg to the side. And here you cross the right foot on the other side of your knee. Not the thigh, the knee. Put your right hand on the floor and hug here your right leg with your left arm. Allow you to stretch and at the same time compress a little bit the leg against your belly. You're going to look over your right shoulder. I like putting the tip of the fingers on the floor, but you can put the palm as well, as long as you feel your back stretch and align. In every exhalation, look over the shoulder. And while you're here, pay attention on your belly breathing. So push your belly out, feel it touching your leg, and then you breathe out. Squeeze the belly and turn all the way. Turn your eyes, turn your neck, and lift up your chin a little. Take another breath. When you exhale, twist to the maximum point. Bring that leg really close to the chest and return. We're now going to extend our arms forward. Try to keep your back straight. It doesn't matter how high your leg will go. You're just going to extend this leg forward. It's okay if the leg is down here. It doesn't matter. I just want you to activate your core, okay? A lot of our strength, our inner strength, our power comes from this region here of the Manipura chakra. So feel that you are activating some muscles and you're activating that willpower within yourself as well. First moment of your day, perhaps that you're feeling a little challenged. So stay a little bit longer and then return. Only a few seconds. Try to push yourself through each position. Bring the feet together again. Hold onto your toes. Stretch your back. And we're going to repeat the Bhastrika. Inhale, belly out. Exhale, belly in. Remember, it's only through the nostrils. So follow me here again. Keep going a little bit longer. This is one of the breathing techniques of yoga that most unleashes that confidence, motivation, drive because of this quick oxygenation of your lungs and your brain. So let's continue for the final seconds. And finish it again with a retention of the air. Lungs full, align your spine, open your chest, and at the same time push your knees down. Just try to see if this time you can hold the air a little bit longer than before. Just give it a go. Are you feeling a little bit of heat? manifestation of energy that we are creating from the inside out. Now exhale and extend. Now the right leg to the side. We're going to do exactly the same thing. Cross the foot to the other side of your knee. Hold on to this leg. Left hand behind your back. And we are bringing the leg to the chest and twisting the spine. Belly breathing out. And in. Try to feel this asana on your back. Okay? Twisting from the lower back all the way to the cervical region. Coordinating your breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. Twist, squeeze. Take another breath. Preparing to complete your asana. I want you to twist all the way to the left. Return. And let's extend the arms forward again. Close your hands in a fist because it gives you extra strength with this mudra. And now you lift the leg. It doesn't have to be high. Remember, you could just hold it here. As long as you don't give up along the way. I want you to stay here with me. And try not to do this as well. Try not to arch the spine. So open your chest. Bring all of your attention to the core. Feel the activation of the muscles. And the activation of the, I'm being challenged here, but I'm going to push. And then we can bend the knee. Let's go back to the center. Cross your legs one more time. Bring your hands to the Jnana Mudra. You're going to connect your index finger with your thumb in each hand and rest on your knees. Palms facing up during the day. Palms facing down at night. Whatever you are practicing right now. I want you to focus on a complete breath. If you're not aware of what that is, it's a breathing that uses all of the capacity of your lungs. So you're going to push your belly out. Expand the rib cages to the side and the chest up. And breathe out in the opposite way from the top to the bottom. This one more time. Breathe in, push your belly out. Expand rib cages to the side. Move your chest up. And if you can, now a hold of the air. Now release. I want to teach you how to feel even more this pranayama, okay? So when you're breathing in, mentalize that you're bringing with that breath lots of energy. And we visualize energy in yoga as a golden light. Visualize it coming through the nostrils and making its way directly to your lungs. Now when your lungs are full, visualize them golden. Now breathe out, sending this light to your body. Like you can see going from the lungs to the arms, to your entire body, to your legs, and even to your head. And it's making you become this sculpture of light, full of vitality, health, willpower, motivation. I want you to repeat these words to yourself while you are doing the technique. This creates much more power in your pranayama. Lungs full, hold and visualize. Lungs full of energy, golden color, and release that to your body. hips forward and then cross. Cross the left foot on top of the right. And there we stay in the Bahupadasana. Feeling here that we are creating that extra strength. Guys, whoever's there, give me a indication of sound, okay? So I know that you start still hearing me. Otherwise, we're going to lose the point here of doing the class without sound. A few more seconds there. Thumbs up. Good. Thank you, guys. Sorry for the interruption. Every time someone calls me, I lose the sound. So if you stay here for a little while, let's return. Left foot on the floor, right foot as well, and we sit. This technique is about balance, okay? So I want you to use your concentration to keep looking at one point straight ahead. Stabilize your position, focus your mind there. Feel that you're completely seated on top of your heels. Allow yourself to close your eyes if you feel that you're stable enough. And here you try to find your center. Without movement, more and more stability. Let's touch the right knee on the floor and compensate the technique, the Parikasana now, to the other side. Push your hips forward, feeling that opening up. What I was going to say is be careful with this hand here. So you should just feel that you're touching, not resting on the hand. And then you go to the side, really feeling the slow stretch on the side of your body, this compression on the other side. Try to release your neck while you're there. We can return to that belly breathing with the focus on the exhalation here. Every exhalation you slide a little more. Respecting your body, okay? We always push. We put effort, but we don't force. Those are very different things, okay? You give your best of what your body allows you to do. Return from the position when you breathe in and right hand on the floor. Let's cross again. Right foot on top of the left. Here in the Bahupadasana. These positions today are a little stronger. We are focusing on strength, trying to create inner strength from pushing ourselves through asana. But don't forget about your pranayama. So your breathing, your source of energy, needs to be fueling your body the entire time. Push your belly out. You can hold the air in your lungs for a few seconds. Final seconds, so stay with me a little longer. And now let's go left hand on the floor. Turn around and step forward. Bringing your feet together. To go to the top, we are going to unfold. Unfold until you are fully straight. Now look ahead. Again, another balance technique. And I want you to hold your left wrist behind your back with your right hand. Hold it firmly. And looking ahead, you lift your left leg up. Try to not keep the knee all the way down here. We will lift a little bit higher than the hip. Still looking, still focusing. Try to lift a little higher. Again, activating your core. So you can keep your mind a little bit there on your belly. Take another breath with me. Let's lift up the arms. At the top, enlace and stretch. Then we're going to step back. Left foot back. I'm going to open up my right foot forward a bit more. So we have 5 pounds of distance. And here, bend the knee. Be careful with not keeping your knee down back here. We want to push it forward. And once you feel this stretch on the pelvic area, you can stop. Turn to the right and close your hands in a fist again. chest proud. Avoid the back bending here. Just keep the chest proud and power to your legs. We're going to use our breath here. This is how you can use your breathing for energy. Take a breath in with me and hold the air in your lungs. Then breathe out, push. Push it down. Take another breath. Engage those legs. And push all the way down. Complete. Return slowly. Right foot forward. Turn the left foot in. This way you can turn. Bring your feet together. Holding onto your right wrist. Compensating our Janurdvasana. We're not going to hold that knee. We're just lifting that up. Woo. You feeling warm? I know I am. Use that energy to push you, okay? These positions are not to tire you, are to construct extra energy internally. Take another breath. Lift a little higher. Arms up. Enlace and stretch as high as we can. Step back. Let's open up. 5 pounds. Right foot forward, left foot to the side. Bend the knee. Push. Stop. And look to the left. Try to close your eyes here. And I suggest that to my students all the time so that just you can stay a little bit more focused. When you've practiced for a long time, you can do the entire practice with the eyes open. When you're new at yoga, try to close them so you stay a little bit more present. Take another breath. Push it down. Let's go down as much as we can. Are you ready? Complete. Back to the top and feet forward, parallel to each other. You stay right here. I'm going to show you what you have to do. You're going to put your hands under your glutes and do a nice shoulder rotation. Take a breath in and exhale, now sliding down. Stay only for the time that you can stay breathless. Need to breathe in, lift it up. And in lifting up, lift up your arms as well. Let's bend forward. Go slowly. Hands on the legs or ankles. I'm going to give you a little pause there. And while you're pausing, you are breathing, you are connecting, you are feeling. So at first, try to feel the internal changes physically, emotionally, energetically. We always have to give a little bit of time for our bodies to begin to stretch. That's why most people don't stretch enough, because they don't wait for the body to respond. I just want you to keep holding on to your ankles. When you exhale, start to pull the trunk towards the leg, to project the top of your head towards the floor. And at the end of that exhalation, hold without air for a few seconds. Then breathe in again. And we go one more time. Push. Stay without air. Few more seconds, guys. While I get my music ready. Next exhalation. Complete. Completing means going forward a little bit deeper. Registering that moment. Return. And this return is going to be to the left side. You bend the knee, position the palms of the hands or the tip of the fingers on the floor and step back. Here we're going to hold Chatuspadasana with feet together, legs together, arms engaged, core engaged, and trying to look a little bit ahead, not totally ahead, but not all the way down either. Hold. Let's push through this one a little bit more. You're getting to the end. So you want to feel that extra power, energy, and drive for your day. Try not to get tired, just try to feel that you are refueling. So breathe. You can hold the air in your lungs. Exhale. Take another breath. And now lift up the hips. Chest down. Head between the arms. Avoid walking forward. We don't want to do this. Keep your feet all the way back there. Exactly where they were. Don't go with the neck all the way forward either. Keep it between the arms. Now the moment just to release. Explore the potentials of your breath. Practice that really deep, complete breathing. Push your heels down just a little. And touch your knees on the floor. Getting to the end of our asana sequence, we're going to invert ourselves. The suggestion for the inversion today will be on the head. If for some reason you cannot do the inversion on the head, lie back and lift your legs up. If you're familiar with the shoulder stand, go ahead. If you can follow me here, we are going to put your forearms on the ground, hold on to the elbows, and you lace your hands. The very top of your head then touches the floor, and your hands will hold your head like this. Toes on the mat, stretch your legs. There's a little secret here. You can try to walk forward and stay. Or you can stay where you are and try to lift up your heels a little higher. The secret to take the feet on the floor, off the floor is to be able to walk. So you might identify here that you have to work on the stretching of the legs. Let's hold. Don't try to jump. Just try to feel your body. We're inverting the blood flow, creating extra energy towards the trunk, the lungs, the heart, oxygenating the brain. Knees on the floor. Don't lift your head, guys. Lace your hands. And rest the thumbs here on the forehead, right between the eyebrows. Try to calm down a little bit of your breathing now. Very good. We're going to sit up. To finalize our practice for today, we are going to bring ourselves to that cross-legged position. The same one we did at the beginning of the class. Bring your hands back to this gesture. Shiva Mudra. If you don't remember, left hand on top of your right for the women. Right hand on top of the left for the men. This is a moment for us to feel initially the difference internally. From the moment you started this practice to this moment right here and right now. Notice your body at first. Notice if your body feels a little bit looser, if the position feels comfortable and steady. Then try to let go a little bit of this attachment to the body, keeping your body as stable as possible. Check with your breathing now just to see if it's not a little shallow. We did do lots of strong asanas, so I want you to bring more control to your breath. Returning to that complete breathing. Belly out. Expand the rib cages to the side. Chest up. And breathe out in the opposite way. Top to bottom. Until you see this becoming the pattern of your breathing, and you no longer need to control it. It becomes natural. We're going to focus all of our attention, all of the energy that we produce today through the practice into a concentration technique. So I want you to imagine the best way that you can, beautiful sphere of light that represents the sun. Imagine that you're watching perhaps beautiful sunrise, creating this scenario like you're sitting and seeing in the horizon the sun rising up. You want to contemplate that image. You simply want to watch it, try not to judge it, with the intention to clear your mind, to make it one-pointed. While you're imagining this beautiful sun, many thoughts will come and will go. The only thing you need to do with them is take a step back and let them pass. Return to focus on that image, the best representation of the sun in your mind. Let's concentrate. Now, just take a deep breath in. To get to the end of this practice for today, remember the intention you had at the beginning. Bring a nice smile to your face. Open your eyes. So we can finish this practice. Bring your hands in front of the chest. And you can learn the type of yoga we just done today. It's called Swastika. Swastika, everybody. I hope you're feeling energized, revitalized, empowered, and take all of this towards your day, towards something positive, towards achieving anything that you want today. Thank you for joining me today. If you want to watch more videos like this, you can go to the YouTube channel that I am constructing right now and look for Yoga with Muriel and subscribe as well. And that's where I'm posting all the classes that I'm doing here on Instagram as well. If you like this live, give me some love and press that love heart lots of times, so that more people can watch it as well. And I'll be back here next Wednesday, so I hope you guys can join me. Have a lovely day. Ciao. See ya. Thank you guys. Love having you here. I'll see you next week.